Hello and welcome back. Went through some of the garage stuff, moving some of the Corvette parts and stuff nearer to where we're going to be working on the Corvette, getting them all in one spot because they were scattered into different areas around the garage. I wanted to explain this. This is not a functioning toilet. This is just a toilet sitting here waiting to go into my new bathroom. So that's why it's sitting here. Okay? So if you have any questions on it, it is not a toilet sitting in my garage. It is an actual toilet that's going to go in the bathroom. Alright, moving on. Right here, some of the parts that we got for the door window rattle are these right here. These are the bumper door window anti-rattle, and these are the screws that go with them. This right here is the ability to open your hood when it gets stuck from being open. You can get this kit also online. It's the emergency hood release cable right there, as you can see. But then we also have some other items that I found in this box. Right here is the door weather strip screws. Now these are the screws that hold down the weather stripping that is being replaced on that door, because that side has already been done, and it is the weather stripping right there with the blue peg sticking out of it. This right here is a clip that goes on the radiator that holds down your air cleaner. It's a special clip because of what it does. I just saved the part because I can't find it. And this is a miscellaneous screw that does not have a shoulder shroud on it. And these are some other screws that have a wider hat that right there by the end, as you can see right there. And then this one I wrote on, where is it? Right here. Actually, I can't read half of that. Inside hatch long screw. That was when I was taking apart the silver Corvettes. When I was taking apart the silver Corvette center console, I needed to mark where these different screws went because they were different sizes. This was a long screw that went up near the upper right of the bottom plastic across the center console. So you'll find that screw there. And then I found these. These are the left and right door lock rod clips for the different rod size of 532s a rod size on each. Of course, one's the left, one's the right, and they're actually nicely color. See, these are the black right here, and these are white. So one's left, one's right. So let me put it like that so you can see it, what I mean about that. So there's your left hand one, and there's your right hand one. Alright, just to have those. And those are just some of the parts that came with the Red Corvette. These parts did not come with the Red Corvette, and neither did these screws. This is an emblem off the valve cover. I have the valve covers to this vehicle somewhere. I just can't remember where I put them, but that's the emblem that comes off the valve cover. These were purchased separately. These were taken out of different vehicles, and these actually came with the Red Corvette along with these other parts that I'm going to show you here in a second, as soon as we spin this light around like so. Okay, so in here we have the heater core and brake pads, brake kits for the rear brakes. We have some rotors also in here. In here we have the old hatch cover to the silver Corvette. We have some of the hatch release buttons from 88, 89 model Corvettes that you just push down on them. It's not the toggle that's on the 84 and 85 and 86. Here we have a headlight that we got, and here we have a fuel filter. Also in here is a bunch of LED light bulbs. Here is what's left of the weather strip kit for the silver Corvette. It's the weather stripping that goes around the front windshield, around the header bar and rear window, and the target top. In here also are speaker parts, as you can see right through there. Here we have the weather stripping pieces that go along the outside and the inside of the doors, and this goes around the target top, which is right here. And as you can see, this target top, which came with the vehicle, which is, the sun visor one, broke. So what we have here is a whole new one right there. So we got to take this plastic off, and that piece of metal right there is this right here, this edging right here. It goes around it. So once we have this plastic off of this, I can put that one on, but we need to find the correct adhesive to use to do that. I've found it before, but then I've forgotten, where it went. And of course, here we have the different screws that are used inside the interior and some on the exterior of the car. I have my target top wrench from the maroon Corvette. And then I have this right here. This lug wrench fits the lug nuts. Lug wrench, lug nuts. Fits the lug bolts on the wheels of all the Corvettes that I have. Here's just basically a chart of where the different screws go. So let me see if I can get you in on that. So there you go right there. So you can see where they go. Antenna that goes to the silver Corvette. The antenna that goes to any Corvette, as long as you rewire it, is stashed back there. Yeah, so that's about it. I just moved the Corvette parts to the Corvette area, and we got the two Corvette manuals down there, the service manuals on the bottom, and then the Haynes manuals on top. Of course, the Haynes manual is not anywhere near as good as the service manual. So yeah, so that's just some of the stuff that we have ready for the Corvette. So I'm just going to move this light back to where it was, and we're going to go from there. I want to thank you for watching and have a great day, and see you next time.